In this 4-minute video, we're going to create more work-life balance that's specific to you and your life. How are we going to create more work-life balance? Well, what we want to do is first give our brain a problem where we can really solve for it, where our brain can be like, yeah, that's solvable. And if you split out the phrase work-life balance, we first want to look at work and life. And what we want to do is give our brains a little bit more specifics, because there's work and then there's the rest of our life, and that's going to be very different for each person. And when we give our brain something specific, when we know all the kind of the aspects of our life that we're trying to balance out, our brain can then solve for it and create more of what we want. And the other part of that phrase, work-life balance, is the balance part where we kind of associate it with being in a constant state of equilibrium. And this isn't true in life because things change, but also throughout our life, our stages of our life change. And so maintaining kind of this constant state of equilibrium is kind of going a little bit against the grain and not allowing us to create that balance that we want. So the way to create more work-life balance is to look at your priorities, because that's going to give your brain something specific to solve. And by definition, priority means what's the most important to you. So what you're going to do is you're going to list out all of the important things going on in your life and be as specific as possible. So if you have health, physical, mental health, if you have a hobby, what hobbies, what do you mean by personal development, and just kind of list all of them out. And then after you've done that, in order to create the balance that you want, is what you're going to do is you're going to pick 5 of those priorities where you want to spend your time. So you're going to look at that list and say, well, where is it I want to spend all my time on? And you're going to choose those 5 and you're going to list it 1 through 5. And then those are going to be your time priorities. And that's where the balance actually needs to be, is within those top 5 time priorities. And what you can do is you can go and you can look at your calendar, your agenda from last week or even yesterday, and see if they match up. So if you have your top 5 priorities, and let's say your number 1 priority is your health, did you spend the most amount of time on your health? So I have an example. When I had a newborn, my time priorities were with my baby, then with my friends, and my health, hobby, and career. And I had these specifically listed out. And I spent all my time with her. But then the balance shifted because she went to school. And then my time during the week is spent on my career, my health, my family. Now comes in third, personal development, and friends. So I'm still maintaining this balance by keeping in mind my most important priorities that I have and where I want to spend that time. Because the balance is going to continuously change as your life changes, as the seasons or the stages of your life changes as well. And so by giving your brain something really specific, what is it that is very important to us, and separating out that and looking at where is it we want to spend all of our time, we then kind of have this formula to adjust our balance no matter where we're at in life. And so I can help you with the specifics. This month, I'm offering a free 20-minute coaching session on how to solve any time problem. And you can book online via the link in the comment section or in the description. I'll see you soon.